Welcome to the Out There channel, live stream 397. Let's see how well it goes today.
I'm searching.
Resuming coding.
I'm finding love. I'm hiding. I'm searching. I'm loving. I'm finding love.
Dark side. Let the beat control your body. At the beginning, there was written.
Come pull on me, yeah. It's love to
Where's my CPU going?
hiding. I'm searching. I'm loving. I'm finding love.
Hello, good to be back. Now we've got some CPU back. Better check the audio. Sounds alright. Here comes all the key clicks now. Yeah, I forgot to put Discord to do not disturb. Unless we get the extra beeps. Now, what's the volume so low? Has something changed again? Now I've got the new Alien testing out the face mask with the Men in Black. And it seems to fit still. Okay, so we've got the right size. Kind of looks creepy. But they do look like that, don't they? They normally have the black glasses on. So yeah, better type up the side comments. What else did I need to do? Anything here I've forgotten? Else we might get crashes. No, it looks like it's all working alright. I'll just minimize that if I can. Yep. So, anyone out there today? You can hang and chat on the side chat, or I code. Watch along if you want to. Oh, what's that disconnect sound? What's disconnecting here? Oh, he's still streaming. I hate it when we get the disconnect sound. Yeah, looks like I may have lost. I lost my microphone. No, I can hear myself. Just lower volume though. What was that beep then? It said USB not connected somewhere. Windows, just gotta love you. Maybe it's a loose connection on the hard drive. Anyway, on the back USB. I think it's working alright. So yeah, welcome to the OT channel, Live-397. Resume coding of Mr. Gray. So we ran into a few problems yesterday, which we knew it was going to be something simple that will chew up hours of your time. We accidentally must have lowercased everything, and of course seems that some of the API calls to Windows has to be capitals. The code I don't think has to be capitals, but the information and the strings passed to Windows has to be capitals. How stupid is that? Anyway, only Microsoft. So yeah, and I finally move that to the back. Finally got my tabs back. I found I have to go to developer mode, and what was the other thing? Disable smart scanning, I think it was. And I on this one here, it shows all the plugins. I just right clicked and said lock. So I'm not too sure what that does, but it seems to have worked anyway. Let's just make sure it's all right. Yep, looks like it's running nice and fast there. Makes a difference to have something run fast. Extensions don't need to open now. So we'll see how long that lasts before it tries to disable it again. Okay, looks like it's working alright. I think they found that it was redirecting or adding their own affiliate codes in, maybe. I'm not too sure on that. For certain websites, or putting his own ads up. So yeah, I haven't seen anything like that. So I'll just keep using it meantime. Maybe it was a newer version, maybe mine wasn't updated. Because it was around for quite a long time, this add-on. A year or so. Normally if you muck around, you get found out eventually. It's not worth it, is it? Okay, so that's all working. Alright, I was going to check the speech. Also updated the version of the browser. Hopefully it hasn't stuffed up anything. So just make sure that works, I guess. Reader. Always changing, always learning, always finding ways around
In 1758, the Swedish botanist and zoology.
Yeah, so that seems great. Maybe it'll get better, maybe it's faster now. But I never trust anything Microsoft. They keep adding in more and more code like Google does to spy on you. So yeah. So where did we get to? Well, we got quite a lot running, at least. I couldn't get around the space nits, so let's just get rid of the face and mask here. So it's still got space nits, so I need to modify the mouth on that a wee bit, improve on it, although it's not too bad. So I think it's slightly over. It hasn't scaled down, and we need to have it semi-close rather than instant close. Not that it really matters too much for the small one. Yeah, so I have to figure out the space nets. It's obviously something to do with the transparency, where you can choose a range of whites to be transparent. Which is why the mouth changes, I think, when you hover over things. The outlines. I think I changed it to green or something there, blue. On the big one, if you move the mouth around, it changes colours. Because it sort of makes it transparent. It's always learning something, but yeah, why not have a scabby looking alien? It doesn't have to be clean looking. Still looks pretty good though. So first of all, I just want to finish off the big one and compile it and create a standalone 64. So here I got two heads, right? So by using the inputs, that one was meant to be internal microphone, and that was the headset. But now, with my new idea of entering what input you want, we don't need to have two separate ones. So I'll probably modify that one again. So yeah, where's my code engine here? There. I'll stick it at the end. There's the folders. So first of all, big. Where's big? I never managed to get through and rearrange the uppercase. It's not too important at this stage. It does make it a bit more easier on the eyes, I think. So the big one hasn't got the input code, so we just need to copy it across from this one. Now we've got it working. And we could copy from there upwards to de facto, I think it is. I have got it backed up this time. I've got a backup copy. I'll just make sure it's there. Auto code. And plus I got the graphics backed up. There we go. So we've got something to fall back on if I stuff it up. Which is so easy to do, as you saw yesterday. So we copied that. And we want to copy it into the big one. To there, wasn't it? GUI. Device number. So get rid of all that upwards. To, well, must be there. Paste. Oh, don't tell me I just copied it. Okay. So easy to do, wrong click, I tell you. Paste. That's looking alright. Let's make sure we haven't stuffed up. And we have to uncomment that one. Okay, let's see what happens. And we better check the audio, because we know I was killing audio the other day. So default, just click OK. Okay, it seems to be coming up. Testing. And the lips are perfect, huh? A wee bit slower than the small one. Testing 1, 2, 3. My name is Paul. That's pretty good, not too bad. And what's interesting, this one doesn't really have nits, but if you zoom in enough though, let's see. You can start to see it's got a jagged edge of some white there. So that's got to be something to do with the transparency, I'd say. Was it not? Let me zoom out. Something to do with the editor. I'd have to put it over here, and there you can see the edge of it. There is something up here too, I noticed little dots. So it must be on the original. So maybe we can fix that too, although it's not terribly important. So yeah, which one is it on? I don't know. So we got big one, big two. So it's just a matter of editing these ones here. And taking the thing. So even though that's white, there's obviously various shades of white. So it's not bright white. You can see here slightly dimmer white. White is not white. And need the paintbrush. 100. Is it changing it at all? It's not a different colour white, is it? That's pretty good. Now we'll just leave that there, save it. And the other one. 2. Okay, let's see if we got rid of the dots anyway. It's going along all right at the moment. There's the audio sounding. Oh yeah, audio's still going. So let's run it up. See if anything's changed. Okay, we need to see if that's... we're back to that nonsense again. But I can't see the little dot now, can you? How did we get around that problem yesterday? I'll just keep it on it. I see it seems to do something to the background there. Now you can see the lips are changed, see? Should be white or blue. There's a problem there. Moving it around, it's lost half its head. Okay. Not that it's really a big problem. It's got to be something to do with the window size. Okay, where is it? 650, 409. See, that should be okay. Although I think the video picture was like 1700, wasn't it? 1700, 800 and something. Let's just try that. See if that fixes the problem or makes it worse. Go. Oh, we've now got a what do you call it? A star child. Hey, so that's what that does. Interesting. Scales it up. So that was a bad idea. Undo. So that should auto resize, create size. Okay, let's just put extra on there, see what that does. Oh, that really stuffs up. Oh, it's not doing that craziness though. Okay, so maybe you need to increase it just a little bit then. 650. I don't know, it's kind of a strange bug. I don't know how to fix it at this stage. There's always little bugs. Now by putting... Oh, what's in there? Did I stop it? Now that's stupid. Let's do that going. By putting that on, you can see it's got a line going down the side now. Let's see if it chops off though. There's something to do with going up there. Oh. Could be a API code bug, but that's not the sort of thing that really worries me too much because you can just run it again. It's kind of a weird bug though. Very strange. So, looks like I hit it right. Maybe. Let's try and make it a wee bit bigger here. See what happens. 49, 69. Probably makes it longer. Let's just see. Still got a line. That's working good down there. I'm not too sure why we're getting a line still. Why would it do that? Cloaking. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Probably damn Windows bug, is it? Okay, 69 there. What if you make it smaller? I've probably been through this before. I think this bug seems to ring a bell. It's only when you go off the edge of the second screen it happens. Let's try and make that smaller, see what happens. I'd expect it to be chopped off inside the window itself. The window is meant to be transparent, see. I really see the image. I think it's got chopped off at the neck there, hasn't it? But now it's doing it everywhere. That's got to be a bug though. No, undo. Anyway, yes, we want to see if the input works, so let's try one. Oh, okay, we got the line now. Oh, right, I got one extra there. Hang on. That should be 50. So, go. One. Okay, it won't talk when I talk. That's correct. And it will talk when we play these ones.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
Was that a sync, wasn't it?
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
That's interesting.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
Yes, my name is Ken.
A bit laggy. How's it coming out on the... Might be alright when not streaming, of course. Might be a bit faster when I compile it, of course. We'll run it on interactive mode at the moment.
Yes, my name is Ken.
Okay, it seems to be better on the capture window, I think.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch. I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch.
Yeah, it is. It is a bit out, isn't it?
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
That wasn't too bad, that one. I think it might be better when we compile it, so we'll do that next. I thought the neck was longer than that yesterday. But I don't think it's got any scabby bits. Let's just zoom right in. Looking good though. Quite happy with that. Looking a bit more sharper than the pinky one. It should be in compiled to 64 bits. With that flag there. So it should generate... Right, we need to create a new icon. That one can be deleted now. We need to create a new icon for the executable. At the moment it's using the wrong one. And how do we do that? We've got to use a web page. Make icon. I think that's the thing I use, is it? Allows you to create all the Windows ones. This one down here. So let's just bring up a file. Pictures. do we go with the big one? Ping, probably best. Let's see what happens. Upload. Not too sure how big it is though. 50 megabytes maximum. Don't think it's that big. Yeah, man. Is it done? Says please wait. How big is it? Default one. 3 megabytes. So well within their specs. Well, that's it popping up here. But we want to choose that one. Original size, multi-size. I think that's what you have to do. We'll soon find out. Is it up yet? Shouldn't take long. I don't know what's it doing. I'll do some checks while we're waiting. I think it must have been done by now though. How's the sound going? How's the sound going? Sounds pretty good here. Haven't managed to crash anything yet. That kind of sucks, so it's still doing it. Uploading. Set 100% down there. Let's just reload that. How stupid. Perhaps we should choose a ping. A JPEG, I mean. Try that one instead. Upload. What does it say down there? Yeah, that one worked. So there it is. Okay. Looking okay, isn't it? You have to do that again. Turn all those on, because you get different size heads, right? Depending on whether you do extra large icons, medium size, and all that. So we have to create an icon file for the executable. Convert, and we can download it. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to put it into pictures. It's probably got some strange name. Icon, that'll do. Okay, let's go and check it. And there's a new file. Yeah, that should be multiple sizes within that, although we're only showing one here. So now we can copy that name and add it to our code up here. And we can do it for the small one too. And it's another thing that's done, you see. Something we don't have to worry about, hopefully. If we've done it correctly, or if I've done it correctly. So, so let's compile it, see how it goes. And we want to 64 bits. Executable. And I think that's all you need to do. And looks like it's done. Didn't take long to compile it. Now if you go to documents, it should have been there. Looks like the icon's not working though. It should have had view. Should come up like pink alien head did. Yeah, like that one. So have I got it typed in wrong? Alright, the icon is missing. How did that happen? YOC on the end. So you'd think it would give an error message, wouldn't you? But nope. Because this is added into a special part of the code and side of things. So easy to make mistakes though, isn't it? You know, this is how code bugs get put in and people find backdoors, because humans make mistakes. What happened there? Did I just close it? Stupid me. Small. Okay, it's still there. Okay, let's see if it compiles this time. As you can see, it's very quick, even though we're streaming and using quite a lot of computer I/O. I/O, off to work we go. Compile. Okay, so it's probably cached the icon, and that'll be the next problem probably. So always show that one. Refresh. Yep, I thought it might do that. Oh, there you go, it's coming up now. Stupid Windows cache, I think. Let's see on that one. Oh. So how can we refresh the cache? I don't know. That's always a problem. Refresh should do it, right? Well, it's come properly on one. Alright, so let's leave it on that, where it's showing at least, and drag it across here and make a copy, and that will fix it up probably. Alright, we didn't make the background transparent, but it doesn't really matter. That's alright, at least it will show up. What's the title bar? It disappeared too. So there's our new icon for big. It doesn't look too bad. Having a background, I guess. That's why I should have made a transparent one and then uploaded that to the icon file. Should I change it or not? Or should I just leave it like that? You can see it's bigger than these ones. I suppose what I could have done is cropped it as well. We'll stick with that, and can always change it later if I want to. And looks like it's running. Let's see if it's any faster. And there it is, running standalone. And let's see if it plays.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
It does seem still slow.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
Yes, my name is Ken. Yes, my name is Ken.
Maybe I'm just being too picky.
Yes, my name is Ken.
Maybe the one input's not the right one for playing back on those. Maybe I didn't figure it out properly yesterday. So because it gets routed around internally between drivers, there may be some lag, right? Okay, let's try it reading out a web page.
The domestic dog, Canis familiaris or Canis lupus familiaris, 4, is a domesticated form of wolf. The dog descended from an ancient, extinct wolf, 5, 6, with the modern gray wolf being the dog's.
That's changed. It carried on reading in the past. Did it carry on?
Familiaris, 4, is a domesticated form of wolf. The dog descended from an ancient, extinct wolf, 5, 6, with the modern gray wolf being the dog's nearest living relative, 7. The dog was the first species to be domesticated, 8, 7, by hunter, gatherers over 15,000 years ago. 6. Before the development of agriculture. 1. Their long association with humans has led dogs to be uniquely attuned to human behavior. 9. Enabling.
Okay. Let's try my direct headset. Testing. 1, 2, 3. So that's a bit more responsive, you see. My name is Paul. My name is Ken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that seems more responsive. And that's how it should be, I think. Reading back though, there was some lag. Because we didn't work out properly the numbers of the devices. Error crash unknown. How are you? How are you? Canis dog. 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 Dogs hate me. Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty good with the microphone, I think. And we could probably put that on a higher priority too. And I'll get faster CPU. It's a possibility there. Now to do that, normally you have to run a special tool. I got process lasso to do that. It's meant to speed up things or help maintain any computer lockups. Yeah, so you'd have to run that. And find it in the list. List. There it is. And you can change the priority to above normal, or even high if you want to. Is that even better? Okay. I suppose it can stay on there. Yeah, so is that more responsive? Hello. I see his lips have changed colour again, you see that? Kind of weird. Must be to do with how it does the transparency. It's not too bad though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe run it again. Hello. Okay, what happened? Did I stop it? So it's not picking up my mic on 1 again, which is what we want.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
That seems a bit more responsive now, doesn't it?
Yes, my name is Ken. Yes, my name is Ken.
And of course, we've got it on 15 frames a second, so it may not look as good.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch. I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch.
It's not too bad, but why does it put a little bit at the end there?
I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch.
Still sees a bit out. So yeah, what else could we do? We could try the one going to minicam 7 and see if that's better. But that's going to pick up me talking as well, I think. Do you pick up me talking? Seems a wee bit slower than normal. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Looks like we got someone on the side. Area 51. Hello. Meet Mr. Grey. We're trying to get the speed up now. But I'll try to do a different animation of the mouth. Maybe just using graphics. Might be faster. I could try a smaller circle, of course. Reduce the size of the circle of the mouth. There's all sorts of things we can try. How's it looking like there? Does it look like it's in time, or is it easy, sort of out of sync? Is he too busy reading our minds and then using his lips? Now let me minimize some things over here, see if it speeds up. Okay, let's just drop that down a bit. I think that might speed it up, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, it's not as good as going through the microphone directly. And we'll just run it up again on default. Now I bet that's more responsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that seems better. Or on my end it does anyway. Computer's doing quite a lot here. You know, it's capturing it and sending it on to Twitch. Smaller mouth, you reckon, would be better? Yeah, so there's a lot, you know, once you get something working, then you can play around with the parameters. Smaller mouth. It gets wider with louder. I'm whispering like Tyler Clockner. Don't wake up the parents. Yo! Yeah, I could make it smaller. Still pretty good though. Took how many hours of work did we spend on that so far? About 5. 5 hours getting that much going. Yeah. So we got a big one and we got a little head as well. But we haven't compiled that one. So that's the first compile there. So we've got a base one that we can always go back to if we stuff it up. And there it is there. So this on to the next phase. To play around with the small head, which is more responsive. Because it doesn't have to process so much graphics. So just make sure that runs still. Hello, hello, hello. So that's really good. He's a big mouth alien. So that mouth is at least twice as big as the big one, but it's scaled down. And you can see how responsive that is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's really how it should be. But yeah, it's not bad considering I'm sort of learnt it all self-taught on this particular package, and the graphics side of things. And I just used a photograph and edited it in the editor. All the editing side of it's all self-taught as well, because all editors are different, right? So yeah, to work out why this one has nits though is a difficult one. But it's sort of adds some character to it, I guess, and that all aliens might have dandruff. Dandruff alien. So yeah, I want to play around with the mouth on that one. Yeah. Not too sure about why it's not doing the transparency properly there. So let's see where it does it in the code here. I can't quite remember now. I have to relearn all the code I wrote. I think it's going to be in a function. So basically, this one doesn't have a closing mouth, so we're going to have to work on that one, like we did with the big one yesterday. And then we might better animate that one, but I think the circle thing works really good for the small scaled down one. So where does it sort of do the transparency is a good question. So that's a function to get the microphone. Crazy looking code, isn't it? Let's get the microphone level, and here's the code to draw a circle for the mouth. And it scales it up here. Draw non-filled circle to be black lips. Well, should be blue lips. It gets playing around the colours there. And what's it do here? T parameters. Bitmap quality. So I bet there's something missing here that makes the bitmap even higher quality, or bits, because remember there was bits, you got 8-bit, 24-bit. I don't see that listed there, but it's very confusing, right? What all those built-in variables are. These ones here, they're the ones I make up the top here. But where's the transparency work? And I don't know now. Could be something to do with this one here, smoothing. And that's it. Transparency, how does it do that? So it's meant to change whites into transparent. Where, I don't know. I don't know now. That's the size of the brush, 2 pixels thick. Maybe it changed all this to lowercase too, which makes it a wee bit harder to read. And that was a mistake we did yesterday. It cost us 40 minutes of the time trying to figure out what went wrong. Yeah. Transparency, how does that work? It's a very good question. What's that one? Key press code. Randomly it blinks the eyes. Ground transparent. That was something I was mucking around with, trying to do it a different way, and it's commented out. So basically what's going on here is it shows the graphic only after it's processed. Then it sets image, then unlocks it, and then locks it again. That stops the blinking. This, you know how it sort of was blinking. Stops it blinking between frames. But that's a workaround I found. Like this program here is not being updated anymore, so they're not correcting the bugs and the APIs and stuff, which is a bit damn shame because it's a very powerful and simple way to code programs for Windows, rather than having to use C++ and other languages. But I can't see where it does the transparency bit. That's to do with the sound. It's got to be in those flags, probably. So I've forgotten. I read up on it and probably coded it, but I should have stuck a comment in. That's one thing I was a bit slack with, putting comments in. Color format AARRBGGB, alpha, red, green, and blue. Alright, so that means it's that could be what it is, alpha. Alpha is for transparency, isn't it? So maybe that's why the lips are transparent there. Maybe that should be 00. Although it doesn't really matter. But we weren't worried about the circles, we were worried about the outside of the graphic having that funny white bits. It's got to be something to do with this here, I think. Destruct get pointer. Image, temporary image, what's that one? And parameters, got to be something to do with the parameters. Parameter add. I bet T is transparent. T Parameters, where does that come from? Init one. Ah, it's confusing stuff. We might just have to put up with the fleas around its head. Until I do some more research on it. That's the problem when you copy and cut and paste stuff. Set image, pick, set image, pick with temporary pick. Yep. Anyway, let's improve on that. So we want to have it close its mouth. Let's see what it does. Because we had it turned off there. See, it's alright in a white background, you don't see the fleas. So you can see as I stop talking, it draws a little circle further up by the looks of it. Kind of looks cool though. It's very animated, this one, isn't it? Might be too high up though. So let's move it down 84, 90. Yep, okay. It's quite annoying, it puts it on the other screen. It should know that you're compiling on this screen. Move it over. Yeah, does that look a bit better? There you can see it close the mouth instead of shut off completely. It's very subtle. Hey. See, you can see it shutting down. Now, do I need to make it smaller? It looks kind of cool like that, but maybe it goes into the neck too much. Hello. So, which one makes... Let's play around that 10. I think that's the width though. Let's see. 5. Let's see if that does much. Hello. Yeah, it seems to go up more, doesn't it? Hello. Needs to come down a wee bit. It's looking a bit better though. 95. Hello. Oh, that's looking good. Now you can see the mouth closing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shame we can't get the big head to be that responsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blake Cousins needs anal probe. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's too small. Get the champion spark plug version. I don't know if you've seen the latest video talking about the spark plug. Is this an alien artifact? No, it's from a 4T from 1920 or whatever it is. Okay, so this looks pretty good. What's up, guys? See, it gets bigger when you're talking louder. If I'm whispering, it should be smaller. Okay, so that's a lot better. So let's reduce the mouth a wee bit up here. Let's see if it looks even better. So the size of the mouth is based on volume of the microphone of the person talking, and the initial size add-on. I'll try 5 there too, maybe try 6. 6, slightly bigger. Go. How's that looking now? Hello. I think it's a bit smaller, isn't it? It's looking maybe a wee bit better. What do you think out there? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Bit wide, you reckon? No, he's blinking then. I'm Mr. Grey Alien. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. And it's got blue lips, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else can we do for the width? Hello. We'll try making that smaller. Try 4. 3. Okay, we'll try 3. Okay, how's it looking now? No, I think it's changing the size of a hole, not the width. So how do we change that? Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Hello, hello. How can we scale it down? So it's going to be further down then. Down here. Let's see, size plus 30. That's probably that. So let's make that 10. And 10, see what it does. Hello, hello, hello. Aha, there you go. It's got a little tiny mouth now. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. My name is Ken. It's almost got a Donald Trump mouth. Sure, I dare say it. I'm Mr. Grey Trump. I get in trouble. Orange Man is good. Not bad. What do you reckon to that? Does it look better like that? Could move it over a wee bit, I suppose, as well, to compensate for the small change. Hello. 1, 2, 3. So you could do that with the big head too. We could probably scale that down and make it more overall that direction instead of wide. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Maybe it's just a wee bit too small. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add on 5, maybe. I don't know. So Maybe I should just make it input parameters, big mouth, small mouth. And that way you can just change it every time we start the program. Go. Okay. Alright, let me drag it. There we go. Is it slightly bigger? My name is Ken. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad, is it? Looks less Donald Trump now. Oh, Orange Man is bird. Well, the replacement Orange Man is bird. Bad for aliens. He just wants to start World War III. No, that's not too bad. I like that. Let's try him with the face mask on. So yeah, it looks good on a white background because it hides the nits. How's it looking? Pretty good. My name is Mr. Grey. Okay. Oh, did I just stop it? You stupid man. Must have hit right click accidentally. I probably should compile it, then it's easier to start it. Now we've got a base properly working, but we can't figure out the white bits around his head. I suppose you could probably turn off transparency, right? Always have a white background. But then I gotta figure out how the transparency is turned on in the code. It's something to do with that bitmap. Alright, so let's put the mask over. That looks pretty good, eh? Looks kind of creepy with the black eyes. And does it blink? Yes, it's blinking, isn't it? We are taking over the planet. Can you give us your videos of what you filmed? So I like to see Goofon do stuff like this, right? He keeps calling me low intelligence. Yeah, probably not too many people can do what I do. Pretty cool. I like that. Let's compile it. Then we could maybe look at animation. We'll maybe make the mouth smaller on the big one. Let's see if it's more responsive. Yeah, it looks looking pretty good. Okay, so go away. I want to compile it. There we go. For time, it's an hour and 20 minutes already. We're only just starting again, you know. Have I managed to crash the audio? Is the audio alright? Not cracking or anything? It looks like it might be alright. Alright, so we should have an executable now for this one. And there it is. It's called Small Big Alien. So let's we go to this one now. This one probably draw properly, is it? No. Still remembers the cache one. That one's right. Still remembers the old one. Because maybe we compiled it with the wrong, so it hasn't updated that. So let's copy it here. And it's got the wrong drag head. But that'll fix up as the case sorts itself out. Copy here. And yep, it's got the right background. But it looks the same, right? All we got to do is the name. So we could change the icon, different color background maybe. Now so it's easy stands out. So now we just have to click on that, and it's now executable, running free off the compiler, and it should be responsive. It looks pretty damn good. It looks like it's faster than Pinky maybe. I'm not too sure on that though. But it's looking pretty damn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's meant to be a bit red in the mouth at sometimes, but it's really angry. I'm angry. I'm sick of the frauds online. Yeah, that's what it just looks like. I think the color on my second monitor is slightly out, so it's darker for my eyes, but I'm pretty sure it's changing red there. When you're talking really loud, starts off black and goes red, dark red. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I'm quite happy with that. And now we can customize it for different mics by that first input. So let's put it on 1, see how well that one goes with the speech. Hello, hello. Doesn't work with my mic, which is what we want. My name is...
Yes, my name is Ken.
It's not too bad.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
That seems more responsive, doesn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch. I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And we should be able to get it to read out web pages.
The domestic dog, Canis familiaris or Canis lupus familiaris, 4, is a domesticated form of wolf. The dog descended from an ancient, extinct wolf, 5, 6, with the modern gray wolf being the dog's nearest living relative, 7. The dog was the first species to be domesticated, 8, 7, by hunter-gatherers over 15,000 years ago, 6. Before the development of agriculture, 1. Their long association with humans has led dogs to be uniquely attuned to human behavior, 9. Enabling an abundant cosmopolitan distribution, 10. And the ability to thrive on a starch-rich diet that would be inadequate for other canids, 11. The dog has been selectively bred over millennia for various behaviors, sensory capabilities, and physical attributes, 12. Dogs are subclassified into breeds, which vary widely in shape, size, and color, 13. They perform many roles for humans, such as hunting, herding, pulling loads, protection, assisting police and the military, companionship, therapy, and aiding disabled people. This influence on human society has given them the sobriquet of man's best friend. Contents: 1. Taxonomy. 2. Evolution. 2.1 Domestication. 3. Biology. 3.1 Anatomy. 3.1.1 Size and weight. 3.1.2 Senses. 3.1.3 Coat. 3.1.4 Tail. 3.1.5 Differences from wolves. 3.2 Health. 3.2.1 Lifespan.
Seems very responsive there. That's pretty good. So the question is, do we risk crashing it? So I should be able to start up Pigkey. I think it was too much for Windows to be able to handle calling the same microphone, but maybe separate microphones may be okay. So is that working? 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yep, that's working, isn't it? Yeah, let's just get it reading out.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
Okay, we got a bit of flash happening there. So it's conflicting somehow now. Why? I don't know. Dumbfounded? Does it stop blinking? No, it's still blinking. So that looks like a bug. Z drive. Let's have a look at Z drive. The RAM drive. And they should be separate. That should be pink. Yep, and it should be the other one. Shouldn't be blinking. It stopped blinking now, has it? It's got to be a Windows bug. Or API bug, right? Okay, let's do that.
Yes, my name is Ken.
And that's got to do with that transparency bit. See, it's not flashing down there now.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch.
Looks like a glitch to me. At least we got 2 aliens working now. It's not too bad. Let's get it reading out more.
3.3 reproduction.
So how's it going?
3.3.1 neutering. 3.4 inbreeding depression. For intelligence, behavior, and communication.
Is it going to mess up the voice?
For 0.1 intelligence.
Audio?
For 0.2 behavior. For 0.3 communication. 5 ecology. 5.1 population. 5.2 competitors and predators. 5.3 diet.
CPU.
5.4 range. 6 breeds. 7 roles with humans. 7.1 early roles. 7.2 as pets.
Doesn't blink.
7.3 work.
That's blinking now.
7.4 sports and shows. 7.5 is food.
Hello.
7.6 health risks to humans. 7.7 health benefits for humans. 8 terminology. 9 cultural depictions. 9.1 mythology and religion. 9.2 literature. 9.3 art. 10 see also. 10.1 lists.
Well, it hasn't sort of crashed like it did last day.
11 references. 12 bibliography. 13 external links. Taxonomy. Further information: Canis lupus dingo taxonomic debate, the domestic dog, dingo, and New Guinea singing dog.
I think I need a wee bit more CPU.
In 1750.
There we go. Yeah. This Microsoft browser takes up a lot of CPU. Yeah, that's not too bad. At least we can have an alien reading out stuff. It's not too hot with 2 at the same time for some reason. I think it's to do with the way I lock and unlock things, but they should be separate processes. I can't figure out all the little niggles on it. But yeah, that's good. Quite happy with that for a final one that I can use in shows now. And the big one, let's go back to that one, see if we can make it a bit better. Now we're going to try and reduce the size of the mouth, won't we? And kind of look a bit better. So I got 3 on that one. Nice little skinny line. Okay, let's try 15 there, see what happens. It'll be skinny and long. Hello. Yeah, and it's too high up now, see? Hello, hello, hello. Because it's not coming down here to open up. Hello. So, try 55. Hello. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Might be a bit more responsive if it's smaller, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Still a bit slow there. 1, 2, 3. Could even change the way it blinks a bit more too. Let's see. The blink rate we can change here. Try 4. I'll probably blink more often. See what happens. Are you going to blink? You're going to blink more often, are you? Are we going to blink? Come on, blink, blink, blink. It's all random as we talking. Squinty eyes, see here? It's squinting all the time now. That's pretty cool though. Is it too much now though? I'm Mr. Grey. I'm living with Robert. Freaking out his dog. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. So yeah, the mouth's a wee bit too high up for that size anyway. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Still a bit slow, isn't it? It's a bit better, smaller though. Okay, we changed the width. So we need to come down for that size. Hello. I think it needs to be a bit wider. Let's see, we'll just change the width further down. Where is it? Yeah, that's not it, is it? Right. No, that's not. I must have clicked the wrong button. That's some other code mucking around with. Down here. Looks a bit better because it hasn't messed around with the case size. So we got times 69 there for width. So this half that, 39. Hello. Hello. Okay, it's not so wide now, but it needs to be wide open. It might be too small now because it doesn't go over the mouth properly. So add 10 on, maybe. So 49. 49, and go back up the top and change it to a bit bigger, 75 maybe. Let's see. What have I done? Over there. Half the line's missing, isn't it? Hang on, what's going on here? How did I manage that happen that? So easy to mess it up, isn't it? Okay. Hello. Okay, so it's wrong because I copied and pasted it. Let's see, the width's getting up there. It's about right when I talk really loudly. Hello. Hello. Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay, I might have to undo. Five, that was 75. Okay, I'm not too sure. What's the circle? Yeah, there should be 2 there. What the hell happened there? Okay, let's see if I can remember all the numbers. Brush. Undo. Oh, there we go. So it's got to be 49. 49 and 75 at the top. So what's the difference between that one and that one? Non-filled. apart from the pen. Solid and just create. Okay, the word, it creates a different brush. Okay, 49 and 75 up here, wasn't it? So let's try that now. Don't stuff it up, Paul. Hello. Okay, that's looking better. Too high up though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Overlink a bit. Overlink a bit more. Maybe too much. Hello, 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 hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. To reduce the blink rate as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, 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 hello. I don't know, it kind of looks alright to me. So that's 760. That's probably going to be, need to be down there too, I suppose. Maybe plus minus. Let's see. Minus some. Talking to myself. Talking to myself. Hello. 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 Maybe that one needs to come down. What's done now? 760. That one needs to come down a wee bit, I think. Getting better all the time, hopefully. My name is Paul. My name is Paul. Maybe it needs to come down just a tab. Tab. Hello. Hello. My name is Paul. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does turn red. So this add a couple more on there. Check that. Welcome. 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 Welcome to the Out There channel. Is it faster? Faster. Faster. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. I'm not got such a big mouth as the little one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it too small though? Welcome to the Out There channel. Welcome. Mr. Gray, Mr. Gray, Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray. I don't like talking. Bang, 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 bang. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 1. Hello. 1. Yeah, what do you think? Better than the other one? Smaller mouth better? What do you reckon? Anybody out there? I think Area 51's gone. Is it wide enough? Times 39. Let's just add a wee bit more to that. Uh, 49 was it? Let's try 55. One, 2, 3. Okay, it's a wee bit wider now. Is it this more slow? Are you more responsive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. Seems a bit slower. Let's see. I've got some pauses put in. Sleep 13. Sleep 130 there. Let's drop that down, see if that improves. Let me see, we don't need it on the big one. 130. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit more responsive. So we could drop it down a bit further. Try 30 there. Welcome to the Out There channel. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm pissed off with all the fraud and ufology. It's ruining our name. Yeah. Pretty cool, I reckon. So we could probably try to do some real emanation on the mouth instead of doing ovals, which simulates the mouth. Cheap and nasty way in doing it. But that's looking pretty good. Be good to run that with the other one, but I think it'll crash. Let's give it a try. I think this is where we ran into problems. Comparing the size of the mouth. Oh yeah. Hello, hello, hello. That's really sucking down the CPU now. So yeah, I think this one's better. So, the first one, we can just rename version 1. And we can keep a copy of it anyway. Stick it in there. And we can pull the other one. Done. How's the audio sounding still? Just keep checking. Is it corrupting? Nope. It's hanging together pretty good today. Okay. Just a big one compiled. New source. Copy here. There it is. Drag it down here. Save. Desktop icons. Just in case we crash. And let's test it out. Let's run standalone. So, is it any better? Have we got it right? Too low down? Don't know, it looks kind of good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My name is Paul. Welcome to the Out There channel. I'm Mr. Gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what happened there? CPU stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's blinking more. I'm not sure if that takes up more CPU though. I guess it would do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not too bad. How's it looking? Going out to Twitch. Let's run that. My name is Paul. Welcome to the Out There channel. Welcome to the Out There channel. Seems to be laggy, isn't it? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I have to play it back probably after the show and just have a look. Is it in time? Yeah, that's looking pretty good, I think. Now maybe let's try some animations. So I'll need to modify this with the mouth open at different stages. Yes, yeah. I should be working on my movie, but working on this instead. But I had a bit of a health scare, you know, and really I should be having a couple of weeks off. My blood work come back suggesting that there was a blood clot somewhere in the body. But I haven't taken aspirin. I think that may have thinned the blood and dissolved the clot. They thought it was in the leg though. It doesn't mean it's in the leg, but the leg was swollen, which kind of suggests that the blood flow was blocked. But yeah, I should really make this open or public domain so that people can use the character. But then I have people copying me, you see. That way if I die, people can improve the code or take it further. Maybe you can convert it to C++, and maybe that has more up to current, better ways in doing it. But that was certainly the easiest for me. So let's we've done everything I wanted to do. We've got now something that we can use. So we could put the little one up there talking. In the corner there. Oh, tired. And yeah, that mouth looks better than the big one still though. That one's more going the other direction. I don't know. That definitely looks good though. Apart from the scraggy look. Oh well, we're poor aliens. We can't share because we ain't got the money. No one donates to us. No one cares. So yeah, even my subs haven't really gone up much. Let's just check that. No new subs. And we still haven't broken 1300. In fact, I think some trolls have unsubbed to try and stop it. But that's alright. Less trolls the better. I wonder if that works at the same time. Let me just click that. Yeah, that one's buggy. Hello. Inputs. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. A bit more CPU being used now for audio meter. There you go. The volume level. Hello. Alien does something similar though with the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, pretty cool. How'd you close it though? Exit program. This one always worked. Yep, that one always works. Hello. 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 How's that one? Exit. I don't know. How's that across there? Oh, there we go. That one's got across at least. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, so let's try the next phase. Now, or do we end this? Let's give it a try. I don't like doing long live shows. But at least we got it completed now, apart from the scraggy look. Need to do some research on that, see if there's a way around that. Yeah, so when it talks, problem is it's a bit more complicated, isn't it? Maybe I have to do this another day. Various size mouth holes, but how'd you get it to blink as well? You'd have to create two versions, I suppose. Okay, let's just start it anyway. And see how it goes. I'll do the big one because the big one's the one that's more interesting. I reckon the little one looks okay with the animated circular mouth, but the big one drawing the circle may be a problem with speed of it. Small. We don't want the small one. So got the wrong one, Paul. We wanted what's going on here? We don't need set open, do we? No. Okay. Big one. Big one. Here we go. So let's see. So we need the next one where its mouth is open. So how are we going to do this? I'll just zoom in. What the hell? Zoom in. Let's see. The let's see wasn't right. Yeah. Copy, paste, new layer. Ah, slipped. Okay, so we'll save as we go. Now we're going to always re-edit it. So we want to do mouth one. And now we can probably do. Is it still streaming? So it's bit rates not showing up here, indicator. Oh yeah, still working, looks it. This panel they've got is strange. So that's number one. Now we can make it a bit wider again. Why is it not? Oh, yeah. really should bring down the lip. There's a cock up. I haven't got this hang of this lasso thing. It allows you to draw crazy shapes. So you can just animate the chin, mouth coming down. Slip, slip. Let's try again. Not happy with that. Start up, yeah. I'll just try that and see, animate it, see what happens. And it's a test run. But we should copy the code to a new file as well. I really should back up the code that we got working so far. So let's see how it goes. So we should be backing up the code and final products, copy, downloads into there. Overwrite. Also, we updated some of the pictures, didn't we? We got the icon file. I need to back up all those. Looking good. You can see the biggest part's going to be the graphics, program, executables are here, and they're not very big at all, 1.5 megabytes. but it doesn't embed the images. I'm not sure how you can do that. There's probably a way in doing it, so it keeps it all together. For this to work, you'd have to copy these images to your pictures file. And of course, mine's got hard-coded pool in it as well. Ideally, you'd probably have to do like an any file, so you can customize it and have like a standard folder instead of having pictures. Just use Alien Avatar and the C root or something. But yeah, there's always improvements you can do. So we got 2 new images now. Now we can change how we do things. So when it opens the mouth, we can then need to work out, do an if statement, maybe a case statement, if and then case, and then show various amounts the mouth open depending on the level of volume. So how are we going to do that? We need to store the image in a how do we store the images again? Image pick. Current image, and how's it do it here? Current image equals set. Okay. Well, let's just experiment then. It's probably not going to rewrite first time through. What's happening there? So why do we need both of them? I think one of these is redundant. Takes the original and converts it into that. Now let's just create pick 3 and pick 4, maybe the easiest. And we want mouth 1. Yeah, let's just try it with one image first. Yeah, I better wrap up soon. Enough for one day, really. If you do too much, it drives you crazy coding. We got done what I wanted to do today. Got it all working. Now I'm just trying to make improvements again. Always try to make things better. So image pick 3, copy image 3. So what's it doing here? Setting the template to what's in temporary. How's the temporary set? Select mouth. Current image. Alright, so if I do that, when the mouth is opening, and I think P temp is where it draws on. Maybe I don't need that now. Yeah, that's where it creates the temp one from the one above. Well, let's just try it. So draw the mouth so there won't be a P temp, and do we do current? Or do we do, yeah, what's going on there? Current equals copy image 3. It's not. Okay, I'm not too sure if I'm doing the right way here, but we'll find out. I'll probably have to do down here too. Draw a circle. No, that's right. Need that one. That's not meant to be there. And current image. Current image there. That should be 3. That's not meant to be there either. Okay, that might do it. Let's see if I'm right. Probably be a disaster, but let's see. Who knows, I might get it right the first time. That means we're going to have to lose my little alien while we're doing the test. I suppose I should have left open the Z drive so we can see it's creating the file. Okay, let's see what happens. Go. Okay. Hey, it's working. Mouth opened at least. Alright, so when it closes, it should be current image 2. That's not a bad test, is it? Shows that I know what I'm sort of doing. So this should be close the mouth again back to the original. And it looks like we don't need that temp one, which shows the end result of the drawing. And it should be lots faster. Go. Okay. Is it going to talk? Hey, look at that. You can see the lip moving up What do you reckon? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who would have thought I got it right first time? Now it's just doing one open mouth. 1, 2, 3. We want various levels. And it's sort of looking a bit like Geekcraft's additions. He updated his from a circular mouth to a emanated mouth. But it's not blinking. Why aren't you blinking? So maybe I stuffed up something there. I haven't seen it blink. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so why is it not blinking? So if it's blinked, reset it back to the other one, or make it blink. That's what that says. If it's over that random number. Now, I'm sort of killing that, I think. Closing the mouth. See, the closing the mouth may have to be in stages too, right? Close mouth. So to open mouth. Then it sets it to close mouth. Probably here, I'm doing it wrong. Should be close mouth with blink, maybe. If it's turned on. Current image. Maybe the blinking needs to be at the time it's closing the mouth. So that bit there. Cut. Should be up here where I'm setting the image. Current image, sleep. And then it shows. So maybe. I don't know, put it there. Did I just delete it? Undo. Should be before there. Now let's just see if it does it. Now does it blink? Oh yeah, we got blinking happening now. Aren't I clever? Hello, hello, hello. My name is Paul. Why aren't you blinking? Why did you stop blinking? Random number. And what was that happening over here? Did I see something blink over there? Ho, ho, ho. My name is Mr. Grey. My name is Mr. Grey. Mr. Grey. You can see his neck sucks in there when he talks too. Kind of looks real. Hello, hello. It's better than circle, I think. Oh, look, the mouse is flashing. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so we got some redundant code there too now. I don't think it's using the bitmap anymore. Oh right, so it's does a copy. No, it does actually use it. Copies it from JPEG to bitmap. But why do I need to do that? Oh right, let's do that transparency bit. Yeah, I still don't understand how that works though. Not now. Probably did at the time when I coded it a year ago. So it's not doing the circle drawing, so that's all redundant now. Do I dare cut it out to see if I'm correct? We're just using the copy image, so we can get rid of that. And let's make sure it still runs. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Yep, still working. And anything that's got circle can be deleted, so we don't need that now. And we don't need that now. Let's make it a bit simpler. So we got 2 levels opening. And how are we going to do this? If greater. Select, how's the select work going? So we need to create a select. Alright, chooses image 3 or 4. Okay, that should do it. So if it's greater than 3, then that is greater than, smaller than 5, maybe. Choose image 2. And we could do more than 2 images here though. And choose image 3 if it's bigger than 5. So that means it's bigger opening. And I think that's all we need to do. Okay, let's see how it works. Oh no, we've got to copy. I got the wrong one. It should be image 3 and 4. Okay, and up the top here. I need to make 4. I probably could put this on the back burner because I think it's almost done. 4. Then need to do this one. Apart from sussing out the fleas around its head on the small one, but that's not too important. I think it's alright as it is. I need to carry on with the other projects. Can only do so much. So mouth open 2 there. I'll call that 2. Okay, let's see if I got it right. Let's see if it all works. Hello? 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 Okay. The mouth doesn't seem to be getting bigger. Why? I don't know. Whispering, whispering, whispering. Hello? I think that's not doing the one going down. Hello? 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 See, that should be really big. So, what have I done wrong? At least it didn't crash. Let's see, mouth 2, that's right. Oh, I was meant to change that so I didn't write over top of it. Save as. I don't think it's written over top yet, but I'm not sure. Big mouth into vision. D. Let me just check. Documents. No, I just want to look at it. Yeah, I did save over top. That's why we make backups. So downloads. And there's version 2. Why does it put that on the end though? It doesn't matter, I suppose. Longer name. So what have I got wrong? So we should have big mouth, the original there too. Which should be the circle one. And no extra images, which is correct. And then we should have version 2, which has got the extras. Yep. So why didn't it select the correct mouth bit here? Where did I go wrong? Okay, that's not dented in right. Else case. What's wrong with that? It should be lined up. So this sound, and it's less than 5. Let's make it 7. It's greater. Hello. Hello. Still not doing the big mouth. Where's the logic? Wrong. And select. Alright. I got this down here, which should be commented out now. Because we've got it selected up top. So it's always going to write that image. Now let's try again. A logic bomb. Hello, hello. No. Big mouth, small mouth. Hello. Yeah. Why is it not big mouth? Big mouth. Where's the big mouth? No. Bang, 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 bang. So what have I done wrong still? Current image. It should be working with the big mouth. Try a smaller number. Hello, 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 hello. Still not working. That's a good point. Z drive, has it got 4 there? Yep. They're bigger, aren't they? Bigger mouth. Maybe I fucked up. I'm copying it. Something's not right. The both images are the same. I think. I screwed up when saving images, folks. What? Mouth 2. Is that bigger? I don't know, it looks bigger. Maybe it's not big enough. Doing any change in there though. Must have done something wrong in the code. No. F1, F2. Should be working. That's 4. That's 4. Oh, here we go. There's a typo. No, it's 4. I was in the code. Now it should be working. That's the problem with copy and paste, right? Okay. There's the mouth opening bigger, bigger, bigger. I think I haven't got it sensitive. I got it too sensitive now. Definitely bigger now. I'm sick of Given. He must go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. Even more realistic now. So that was simple as that. Now we need to fine tune it. Here. So less than 7 maybe. Let's try that. Hello. Hello. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not right still. Maybe we need a third image. Oh, damn it. What happened there? I think it's so easy to tap the right button on this new mouse. So, small mouth, small mouth, small mouth. Yes. Hello, big mouth. Big mouth. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5, 5. 5. 5. Welcome to the Out There channel. Welcome. Welcome to the Out There channel. Welcome to the Out There channel. Welcome to the Out There channel. How's it going, mate? Matey. Aye. What's the favourite letter of the alphabet pirates like? R. Silly joke. What kind of movies do pirates like? R-rated. Cause how many goof-ons does it take to change a light bulb? 0. He just calls his wife to do it. Or ex-wife. Because he always turns it the wrong way. He's got a screw loose. Goof on. This anal probing with champion spark plug. It's still not responsive enough, is it? Hey. Oh. I wonder what the biggest number is, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's something. I didn't afford to get that far anyway. Let's try 19. I don't think it goes that high for level, but I'll have a play with it. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't seem to be too bad. One. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2. 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't get up to 19 then. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah. I think it could be another level between. What do you reckon? Man, we got it instantly close in 2. But I don't know. Do we need to worry about slowly closing? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, maybe we can compile it. Hello. Welcome to the Out There channel. 19 is probably a bit too high. Try 12. Oh, try 13. How many frauds does it take in ufology to ruin it? Just 1. So you've seen the new secure team video. It's absolutely pure junk. He's not up to speed with the bouquet or bouquet, depending on what country you come from. Okay. Hey. Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Yeah, I think it needs more variations in the mouth. But yeah, it's probably okay though. Welcome to the Out There channel. Let's compile it and see if it goes faster. Just compiling it now. Okay, should be done. There it is there. I suppose we can copy it onto the desktop. Version 2. Why it takes so long to copy it, I don't know. There's version 2. There's not enough space. Suppose we don't really need that one. Yeah, I was meant to modify that one too. With the input. But I can do that at my own time, I guess. Don't have to do it live. Okay, there's version 2 up there. I need to clean up the desktop a wee bit, I think, with some stuff here that I don't use. I was thinking of using but don't use. It can go. Okay. We might have to fine tune this one. There's the compiled version of the new emanation. How do you think of it? Is it any good? Welcome to the Out There channel. Channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. You have to get pretty loud though. Maybe 13 was still too high. Oh, I'll see what I could do in my own time, I guess. If I'm not happy with it. Well, I think it's pretty cool. What do you reckon, guys? I can talk with my mouth, not my mind. Okay. Oops, I tapped the right click and it's gone. Did I save? I did save, didn't I? Okay. And we should back it up. All those ones too. Could even do a little lizard tongue coming out, I suppose. There's all sorts of things you could do. I probably never used the big one much anyway. Is it worth doing an emanated small one? Maybe. It might be faster. But I like the circle. It sort of is very responsive. So, yep, just copy them there. Don't have to back up on the USB drives. Looks like I might already had them there, did I? Okay, documents. This one's excellent. So I better work on the next projects and come back to this another day probably. And then I've probably forgotten. Still want to get rid of that lacy thing, but not sure if I can. It might be a bug. Suppose Could play around with the different coloured backgrounds instead of white around his head. But I still think you get dots further out then. I'm not too sure. So yeah, we've got a fair more into that RAM drive. And it's still got a fair bit free in it. What was the other thing? Oh right, I was going to do the pinky one another day. So now if Windows changes the mics around, the numbers, then we'd have to go through all the numbers to work out which one is which. But at least we don't have to recompile the code. Ideally, I want to find out how we can... Well, actually, let's just try the readout thing. We haven't done that. Ideally, I want a pull down here that actually gives us a list of all the microphones, and you just select the one you want. But I haven't managed to find out how you do that, or if you can or not. So now, it's got that bug there still. Hiding behind. It's pretty cool though. Gives you that sort of effect, but you got no mouth. How stupid. We need the mouth. Alright, I need to make it so it comes over here by default when I start up too. So I need to create a actual Windows Manager profile which tells if it says executable and move it onto the screen. But I can do that in my own time. Another add-on I use to do that. Yeah, so this should...
Yes, my name is Ken.
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? It sort of opened up the different levels.
And I am dumbfounded as to what it could be.
He's dumbfounded, alright.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a glitch.
Time is still
Yes,
out.
my name is Ken.
I'll play it back and see what it looks like. And then we can get the page to read out.
In 1758, the Swedish botanist and zoologist Carl Linnaeus published in his Systema Naturae the two-word naming of species, binomial nomenclature. Canis is the Latin word meaning dog, 14, 15, and under this genus he listed the domestic dog, the grey wolf, and the golden jackal. He classified the domestic dog as Canis familiaris, and on the next page he classified the grey wolf as Canis lupus, too.
Okay, so it's a wee bit slow. And here is version 2. Currently normal. Above. Try that.
2. Linnaeus considered the dog to be a separate species from the wolf because of its upturning tail, cauda recurvata, which is not found in any other canid. 16. In 1999, a study of mitochondrial DNA, mtDNA, indicated that the domestic dog may have originated from the grey wolf, with the dingo and New Guinea singing dog breeds having developed at a time when human communities were more isolated from each other. 17. In the third edition of Mammal Species of the World published in 2005, the mammalogist W. Christopher Wozencraft listed under the wolf Canis lupus its wild subspecies, and proposed 2 additional subspecies, which...
That's pretty good, huh? Not too bad. Hey, it's picking up the ding noises there. So yeah, better say goodbye. I don't know if I need to emanate the small one. It looks kind of cool with the angry looking Trump type mouth. It was rigged, I tell you. I know. Inside job. The American government is so corrupt. That's so cool. Anyway, so we better wrap up here. Enough for one day. It was fun. I kind of liked that. And nothing crashed, hopefully. There we go. Ending. Just before 3 hours again. Good night, everybody. Stay safe on the roads. You know, no drinking and driving.